India is one of the countries that stand to benefit the most from China's recently launched K visa. The work permit for STEM graduates comes as India-China tensions thaw, and as America's H-1B visas are increasingly out of reach. But the new opportunity comes with its own set of challenges. Rebecca Bundhun filed this report for CNA.
At this university in Karjat, about 70 kilometres from Mumbai, these undergrads are preparing to become the coders and tech leaders of tomorrow. They'll be part of the large pool of science, technology, engineering and mathematics talent that India churns out. Around 2.5 million of them graduate every year. And the China job market could be their next stop.
China is way ahead in technology. They are advancing day by day in AI, so it will be a great opportunity for us to learn.
If I get any chance, I would of course go to China and I'll learn something and I'll come back to India.
These students are the kind of talent that China wants to attract with its new K visa, launched at the beginning of October for STEM graduates. But Tarun Anand, the Chancellor of Universal AI University, who has worked extensively in China, says it's still too early to make concrete plans.
It's a first move of opening up and making it comparable in some extent and reducing the burden of employer visas, employers guaranteeing jobs to students. So I think in a sense it is interesting, but it's the first step that China has made. It needs to create an ecosystem to attract international students, we are miles away from that.
The language barrier is a key challenge. Unlike the US, which has traditionally been the top pick for Indian tech professionals wanting to work abroad. But US President Donald Trump recently imposed a $100,000 fee for its popular H-1B visa, making it too costly for many firms in the US to hire Indian citizens who require these visas. Experts say China wants to capitalize on this.
With the recent changes in visa and immigration rules in the US, the K visa opens up a new pathway for these students to explore opportunities in a vibrant and dynamic market like China. And like many other things that are happening around the world today, global opportunities are becoming more and more available to graduating students.
This visa processing firm in India says it's already seeing interest.
I mean, there's definitely a buzz around this, and we are absolutely getting some of the, inquiries.
But it's still awaiting exact guidelines before it can open up K visa applications. Timing might be everything as global competition for STEM talent heats up.
China isn't alone in the race to recruit global tech talent. Countries like South Korea, Germany and New Zealand are also taking steps that make it easier for skilled professionals from India to move and work there.
They offer other options to graduates who aren't too excited about China.
It doesn't provide that freedom and that diversities which are provided in the other countries like the US and UK.
There has also been pushback in China, which produces a large number of its own STEM graduates.
Chinese talent needs jobs, Indian talent needs jobs. I think it's going to be an interesting move to open the door, let's see. But I don't see it's going to be a tsunami of movement in that direction yet.
The K visa launch also comes as tensions between New Delhi and Beijing are easing, following deadly military border clashes in 2020. It's created hope for more collaboration between the world's two most populous nations, and new reasons for India's skilled workforce to look eastward. For CNA, I'm Rebecca Bundhun in Mumbai.